What a cracking morning to be going up to the plot. The sun is out. Let me just spin the camera around. All the trees are starting to leaf up. Gives the person hope. I love it. I haven't been to the plot since early January, I think it is. Anyway, no doubt the weeds will have started to take over. Bit of blossom on that tree there. Anyway, yes, let's just go up to the plot and see what we can see at the back end of March. Alright, I'll see you up there in a second. Actually, before we get up there, I just want to mention Michael Gove was on the news the other morning saying that yes, we can get up to our allotment here in the UK. That counts as exercise, which is well, good enough for me. If he says so, I'm doing it. A lot of noise going on over here. Sounds like a bit of construction work going on the allotment site. What the hell? I'll show you in a second. What is going on? Oh, well, I'll tell you what is encouraging up on my plot is that the grass is still fairly short. I was certain when I came up today it was going to be a lot longer than it actually is, but no, so that's a bonus. Let me grab the camera and show you what's going on. Actually, before I show you my plot, let me just show you what's going on. There's a digger there. Move to the right of the tree. I think you can see some other diggers up the far end there. It seems like they're creating more plots on the allotment site, which in the long run I guess will be good. But yeah, there you go, that's hot off the press here on my allotment site. More plots are being created. Right, well, that's the overall shot of the allotment site. That hasn't been nicked, thank God. That certainly won't be nicked. Okay, I'm up here to dig over the beds, get them clean and tidy. Should have done this weeks ago, but yeah, laziness. Laziness was my main governing factor as to why I didn't come up. God, yeah, every bed needs to be dug, but look at the grass. The grass, it's alright. It's not bad. Daffodils. Lovely bit of early colour up at the plot. Beds need to be dug. Leeks that were never taken, but look to have been chewed, I'm guessing, by deer. I don't think a rabbit, or maybe, who knows, deer or rabbits. God, I hope it's not bloody rabbits. Flower bed down the bottom here, pretty overgrown. Lupin starting to wake up. Nick Watson's lupin waking up. And then this flower bed, which had a load of daffodil bulbs in it. I don't know whether my dad dug them up and planted them there, or what's going on. Anyway, everything's got to be dug over. Let's have a look at the woods. Alrighty, let's get the spade out. Bugger! I've just noticed that the roofing felt on this top shed has obviously been ripped off by one of the storms that we had. Kira or Dennis or the other one. Yeah, it's going to have to be replaced and fixed. Damn it. Right, I'll start with this top bed here. Hello. And then work my way down. I say work my way down. I'll probably only manage to do this top bed today. Anyway, we'll see how far I get. Well, that wasn't ball-breakingly hard, but I definitely worked up a sweat. Now to tackle this section of the bed. I reckon this is going to be slightly harder. I tell you what, let's make it less painful for you to watch. Let's just do one of these. There we go. That's a lot easier, isn't it? Right. Just show you our bed is now completely dug. I think I've still got a bit more energy in me to tackle another bed, so onwards and sideways, I say. Christ, it's been a day of digging up at the allotment. People are getting out on their individual plots, doing a bit, leaving a bit. Let me show you what I've done. So that was the first bed. I skipped this one. Oh man, I've done that one. And this bottom bed. And I'm all dug out. I've got these broad beans that I need to plant up. These are the sacrificial offerings to the rabbits, just to see if we've got any rabbits on the plot. I'll get those planted in a second. Oh, and I think that'll be me for the day. Anyway, let's get and plant these. Alright, that's the first 11 broad bean plants planted out up here at the allotment. Like I said, it's just a test to see if we've got any rabbits up here. The main lot of broad beans I've still got at home that I need to pot on and get to this stage. But if the rabbits don't touch these, then this will be an earlier crop, and then the ones that I plant out in the next month or so, they'll be ready, like I said, I don't know, a month or two after these. Anyway, fingers crossed these are still here the next time I come up to the allotment. Potatoes that I obviously didn't dig out last year and have done so this year whilst digging one of these beds. I need to get rid of those because I don't want the rabbits coming in and chowing down on those bad boys. Morning! Just going back up to the plot. Yeah, that footage, that was all filmed yesterday. I'd had enough, but I still need to dig that last bed. So that's what I'm going up to do primarily. See what else needs tidying up. Maybe burn a bit of rubbish and annoy the neighbours. Just walking through the woods. Fantastic day again. Loving it, loving life. Anyway, let's just navigate under this fallen tree. Oh, there we go. Right. Birds are in full song. I'm loving that. Yeah. Being outside is better than being stuck at home watching that bloody news. I hope you're steering clear of the news, people. Anyway, let's get to the plot and do a bit. Wow, it's a busy day up at the allotment site today. Everybody's up here. Everybody's getting stuck in. It's just this good weather that we've got at the moment. Anyway, let's go and have a look at those broad beans that I planted yesterday. Let's see if they're still standing. They look alright, don't they? Well, they survived a night up here at the plot without being touched, so fingers crossed the rabbits have not yet managed to break in to my plot. Okay, there's the last bed that I never managed to dig over yesterday. Let me go get that spade. Jack it off. Let's get to it. And there you go, there's that last bed dug. So we're all ready for the big off up here at the plot. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I'll have to dig this flower bed. But apart from the flower beds, the actual veg growing beds, they're ready. Let's just cut back the blackberry bramble. Ah, it's prickly and spiky. There we go. Actually, while I'm at it, let's get stuck into those horrible things. Ow. Brute force and ignorance. Not much brute force in me, but a lot of bloody ignorance. While I was cutting these brambles, I noticed this sort of like a hollowed out section here. It got me thinking. That looks like something is using that spot to catch some rays. You know, just to kind of like lie down during the sunshine. It looks about rabbit size. Check here. I don't don't know if you can see that. Move that out of the way. Look at that. My hand going straight through to the next door's plot, and you can see some kind of little run going under the shed. So that's where those bastards are living. Right, I'm going to block up that hole. So I'm either going to trap them in my plot or keep them out. I'm guessing I'm probably going to trap them in my plot, but I need to deal with that hole immediately. Well, it's not a permanent fix. It's just a piece of plyboard, a big rock, a couple of bamboo canes to try and stake it in place. So what I've probably done now is trap 3 generations of rabbits in my plot that are all living under my shed. Lovely. Right, that's me done for the day up here at the plot. I never got around to burning any of that crap that I needed to. I forgot my matches, so I'll probably have to come up another day and get that done. I dug the bed. What else did I do? Kind of fixed that rabbit hole, and I don't know, just messed around up here at the plot today. Cracking day. Should really be getting stuck in, but oh, I just want to go home and self-isolate, apparently. Anyway, thank you for joining me if you have. Remember to hit that like button, share, subscribe, but most importantly, please do comment down below. Stay away from the news, and until the next video, bye for now.